Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Bibi Sobitochukwu. On today's video, we are going to be talking of how to build your confidence. So let's get right into the video. What is confidence? Confidence is the belief you are capable. It means viewing mistakes as learning opportunities. So having defined what confidence is, how do we build this confidence? It's a gradual process. Good things take time to build. Nobody is 100% confident. For me, I believe there are two phases you have to work on when trying to build your confidence. First phase is the internal phase. Third phase is the physical phase. The internal phase is honestly the most difficult phase you're going to face. It is the phase that you're going to fight a lot of battles. You can appear to be confident, but only you can tell if you are really confident, because nobody is going to be watching you. The first step is to actually ask God for help. Honestly, this confidence that you have, someone that can do absolutely anything. What this actually does is that it places your confidence in something tangible. There is certainly this confidence that you have when you've asked God for help and you're certain that my Father can do absolutely anything for me, is with me. This gives you the leverage of not putting your confidence or not asking for confidence in anything that can be taken from you at the snap of a finger. Can anybody take God from you? I'm very certain that nobody can take God from me. Start making it a habit to believe in yourself. One way you can do this is to start talking positive to yourself. That thing that somebody will tell you and you'll be offended about it, don't bother using such language on yourself. If somebody tells you that you're mad and you're going to be offended, do not look yourself at the mirror and call yourself mad. Do not look yourself at the mirror and call yourself ugly. Honest truth is that if you don't believe in yourself, nobody would believe in you. Another thing you're going to try with all your minds to do is cancel every form of comparison. See, my dear, you were uniquely made. You were beautifully made. Your journey is your journey and of nobody. And I know it's difficult because in a time of social media where everybody's putting out their best feeds and showing you what is so glamorous in their life, you can sink into the trap of comparing yourself. But I want you to set your goals straight. You want to build your confidence. One thing you're going to do is to look for qualities that you like about the person and try to implement it in your life. How can you learn from this person? Not, oh, this person is better than me. No, darling, nobody is better than you. See, the funniest thing about comparison is that this person you're comparing yourself to has spent countless hours of effort to get to the place that person is, and there is you that is still starting out. Why are you comparing yourself with that person when you've not yet put in the amount of work that person has put in? You are doing yourself a disservice. Mind what you consume. That's why I'm very happy that you clicked this video. Be very intentional about what you're watching. If you're always watching people who are saying, oh, I don't believe I can do this, so the world is this, you will catch yourself sounding or feeling that way. So what you're going to do is actually mind who you're following on social media. Go for people who you admire that sound eloquent, that are very confident. There are other things you can obviously do in the internal phase, but I think these are the four main ones. So let's do a recap. You're going to ask God for help. You're going to start learning how to believe in yourself. Mind the type of words that you say. Mind what people also tell you, and mind the type of jokes that you inhale. You are going to cancel out everything that has to do with comparison and know that you are in fact very unique and very special and have your own distinct journey. And mind what you consume. Consume content of confident people. Do not consume anything that would not be beneficial for you, especially now that you are on a journey to building your self-confidence. So with that being said, let's enter into the second phase, which is the physical phase. So this phase is actually the phase that is very interesting, very demure, where people will now look at you and now say, oh, I like how confident you are, without knowing what you had to fight with. Hold on. It doesn't mean you're not going to put in the work, because there's still a lot of work to do here, but at least substantial part of the work has already been done in the internal phase. The first thing you're going to look at is your appearance. Guys, you actually have to start looking the path. See, if you look good, you feel good. It is a fact. I also have a video on how to look put together. You should definitely watch that. Start learning things about your appearance. What hairstyle suits you better? What clothes suits you better? What scents do you like? Start learning a little etiquette, little courtesy. You have to build your physical appearance. The next thing you want to do is put yourself out there. Do it scared. And that is why it was very, very essential that I had to mention in the eternal part that you need to start learning how to believe in yourself. Abraham Lincoln says that you should start jumping into opportunities as fast as you jump into conclusions. It is very crucial that you start keeping record. The way of doing this is having a LinkedIn profile, having a social media page, having a journal that you just record things that you do, or whenever you've achieved something, no matter how small it is, having recorded it, you celebrate it. What this recording and celebrating your little wins will do for you is that whenever you feel less of yourself, there is somewhere you can actually go to and be like, oh, I did this, oh, I did that, oh, I'm doing this, therefore I'm capable of. You will not be confident 100% of the time. So go a long way in helping you to build your confidence, because I've done it and it definitely works. Next tip I'm going to give you is that you actually have to prepare yourself, no matter where it is. It was one thing that I found very weird, because when I looked at people who are very confident, I really thought that it was something that was innate in them. But if I tell you the amount of work and the amount of preparation these people do, especially when it comes to public speaking, they don't just come up the stage and talk. Obviously they will improvise at certain points, but this is something that they've prepared for. You have to be okay with reading books, to be okay in learning and or learning a lot of things. We said in the physical phase, now you're going to build your physical appearance, because if you look good, you feel good. So you're going to look the part. You are certainly going to start putting yourself out there. Jump at every opportunity as fast as you would jump into conclusions. Of course, opportunities that resonate with who you are. Then you are going to start recording and celebrating your small wins, just to look back and say, oh, this is what I did, this is what I did, in instances and in cases where you don't feel confident about yourself. And you're going to put yourself in a group of people who are already confident, who want to be confident, who can stand strong for you and build you up and encourage you when you were low. Don't fall into the trap of deciding to build your confidence this week and expecting that you'll be very confident next week. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes you will flop, like you will fail. Sometimes you will not even feel as confident as you used to. It is part of the journey. I have been there, a lot of people have been there, and you will be there as well. So give yourself grace, give yourself time. It is that act of failure and getting it that has built people that you are envious today. So I am deeply and sincerely rooting for you. Tell me in the comment section what motivated you to want to build your self-confidence, and I hope that you get here. If you've enjoyed this video, thank you very much for watching to the end. Always remember to be subscribed, stay subscribed, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.